you.
Took a while. Welcome.
What's up, bitches? I'm home.
Hello.
Well,
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father.
No, it's me.
The Institute is under my guidance. Please, step into the elevator. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place.
Welcome
these
to the
people,
jumping up and down
the
elevator.
work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
It's starting to sound a lot like the Brotherhood
But that
right
can
now.
wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
I went down to go up. I went down to go up. Well, so far, I'm impressed with what you've been researching in this institute. I mean, you don't know how to work an elevator properly.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
And the weirdo in the fashionable sunglasses.
I'm your mother. Do it.
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
I'll leave here. Do it.
No.
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them.
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean.
Bro, you look like
S923, recall code Cirrus.
Okay.
Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
Just
Where's Deacon?
help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
I could tell.
A man called Father is your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Just
Yes.
him. He looks like Nate.
It's true. In the vault,
Nate's dead.
you
But
had no
can't be
concept of the
Nate.
passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And
I
here I
believe
am,
it's you. That's why I went with the answer.
raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year
I didn't
2227,
press a button.
the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity
Final.
and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I understand.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. But yes, I understand you've experienced things. Perhaps you ended up knowing him better. I, for one, will never truly forgive him.
No,
The
I
Institute
forgive him.
took advantage of Kellogg's vicious
I will shoot him
nature.
in the face with a fat man again.
I will freely admit that.
If I got the
Institute
chance.
technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute.
I need to take those glasses off so annoying me with
important.
that helmet.
It really is humanity's best
But I
hope for
hate
the
helmet
future,
as well,
no
so-
matter what those
Yeah.
above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it.
I'm guessing.
Meet the people
Actually,
you'll be
no,
working
I
with.
have to leave
You'll
with
want to
Sean
introduce
behind.
yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Holy shit! He's in for Palpatine! He was so angry he used the Force!
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths, too. That makes us friends.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. 114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, C1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security
I can
tech.
do that.
Yeah. A head-on
I am
hack is the
master.
sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
As long as it won't instantly turn the Institute against me, sure. But I kind of liking having a look round at the minute.
Of course I'll help.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days.
Right.
The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from...
Okay.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago. But some of the admins had to ask your friend.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Doctor?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing.
Come on,
It's
I'll walk
truly
around.
amazing.
Available.
Useless machine.